what are you going to do?
Sever the nerve.
Sometimes I feel like I know so much about science and how the human body works that I often can't enjoy movies anymore, especially when it's like something supernatural about the human body and how the movie writers decide to explain a phenomena. It really sucks sometimes. I'm just like, I really enjoy this movie, I'm watching it, and I'm just like, that's really not how it works. But and I just sit there like thinking about it for almost the rest of the movie. But why didn't they get this right? So I know the movie's been out for a few months at least now, but spoiler alert. So this evil scientist guy leader who's trying to take over the world uses pheromones essentially to control women. And my main issue is how like Scarlett Johansson kind of free herself of the spell. Like she literally hits her head on, the table and breaks free like she severs the nerves. No, you can't do that. Now, before I explain why you can't really do that, let me tell you a little bit about the olfactory nerve that is used to control people. So it's one of the 12 cranial nerves, and it's primarily a sensory nerves, and these nerves are kind of like categorized according to sensory or motor mainly. So it's the first one, and it's also the shortest one, connecting from like the top of the bridge of the nose to the brain. So you can kind of see all these nerve endings from the top of the nose. That's where you pick up a lot of stuff, and it goes towards the bulb on top, which will go ahead and connects to the brain. Here's another closer image. So like on the bottom, all these like smell particles kind of like get picked up by these nerve endings that seep through the mucosa, and that's where the nerve action potential start, and it takes it all the way to the brain. So on the top, you see the two bulbs of the olfactory tract that these nerves are kind of hanging down from. And then you can see how it connects to the rest of the brain, takes it where it needs to for the brain to sense the smell. Well, I guess what got me tripped up is that like you can't really sever the nerve by like hitting your head really hard on the table. You'll have like a concussion at the most. And if you had to hit your head that hard to sever the nerve, you're going to have some serious brain damage. So now, okay, yeah, can you like hit yourself really hard and cause a concussion and mildly be immune to the effects of this pheromones? Sure, but that's not what the movie's saying. She says she severs the nerve. And later in the movie, when she's flying away, she kind of like pops her nose back in, like as if she's fixed it. No, it doesn't work like that. It's not like a plug you can do. You damage a lot of stuff there, and just kind of shifting it back is not going to really fix it. Also, it's pretty questionable if you can actually control someone through the sensory pathway that goes to the brain.